Jema. In this video, we are going to discuss about Dhumavati, which is our seventh Mahavidya. Dhumavati is the goddess of the void, the ancient, smoky, ageless force that emerges when everything familiar burns away, and only the ashes remains. She is depicted as an old, wrinkled, toothless widow riding a crow or sitting in a creaking chariot without horses, symbolizing complete detachment from worldly support. Unlike the radiant, youthful goddess, Dhumavati is the truth that remains when youth fades, when relationships end, when hope collapses, when illusions burns out, when life noise quiets into an uncomfortable silence. She is not misfortune, she is what lies behind the illusions of fortune. Her body is covered not in ornaments but in dust of experience, showing that wisdom arises not from success but from suffering that strips the ego bare. In her hand, she holds the winnowing basket, the tool that separates grain from the chaff, symbolizing that she teaches the seeker to separate the essential from the trivial, truth from illusion. Dhumavati's stories say she became a widow because she swallowed Shiva himself in the moment of hunger. Not physical hunger, but spiritual hunger, the craving to devour existence and dissolve into undivided truth. Shiva re-emerged from her as smoke, giving her the name she who is smoke like. This smoke is symbolic, fading away of identity, the dissolution of form, the disappearance of ego into emptiness. Psychologically, she represents depression, loss, loneliness, abandonment, aging, failure, disillusionment. The states humans avoid, but which actually reveal the deepest wisdom when faced consciously. Dhumavati is the goddess who appears when life forces you to confront emptiness. She asks, can you sit with your pain? Can you stay when all illusion break? Can you see the truth without comfort? If Kali destroys the outer illusion, Dhumavati destroys the inner illusion, the false sense of self built from desires, attachment, and stories. Her presence brings the gift of detachment, chaff, discernment, the unshakable strength. She is the silence after heartbreak, the clarity after loss, the wisdom that grows in shadow, the freedom that comes when nothing remains to cling to. In true Tantra, she is the most compassionate mother because she frees the soul from false hope, false identities, false dependencies, leaving only raw truth. Devotees of Dhumavati gain a strange kind of fearlessness, the understanding that nothing can break you because you have already walked through the ashes and seen the indestructible core within. Jai Ma Dhumavati.